So, Edochie has not been home for a while. Of course, one will wonder, where is he? What is he doing? Of course, you want to know what's going on with Edochie, like what's up with him. Well, you don't need to think too far. Edochie presently is consulting and is also opening up to close associate, one of which is Emeka, a producer, one of the top high ranker in the industry. Edochie opened up to this man and said, I have made a huge big mistake, one that I'm trying to reverse. I don't know if we are going to call this irreversible mistake. Like, I dipped my legs into murky waters and I cannot get off it. If I try dragging my feet off, I'm afraid it's like a quicksand. You just have to know how to get out of it. If not, you will break your spinal cords, your feet, your legs, your bones will crack. How do I get out of this one? At first, it appeared like something I could find a way around. I thought my voice, my persona, and everything will help me get out of it. But unfortunately, none of those worked. Right now, I am in a fix. I'm in that kind of situationship that I do not know what to do with it. I have lied and I've said that it is key, it is this. It's like the whole world came crashing. How would it have felt like if I had done my thing low key, my adultery on the side chick, side end on the side, without any of this drama? Okay, I've been with Mary for a long time, but somehow I didn't really value too much of it because it's some kind of relationship, marriage that we've been in for too long. It's like we know each other's nook and cranny. So it seems there is nothing more to discover. I needed some fun out there. I needed something different. At least I'll make my mind think it's different. I needed to explore some other dark alley. And here I am. I went into the wrong one. I've been doing a lot here and there, but this one caught me. Emeka, do you understand how I feel? This is not how it is supposed to be. Not at all. I wasn't thinking it was going to. I felt Mary was going to accept, and then maybe slowly I will quarrel with Judy, and then kind of meander my way out of it. I didn't want to lose that boy. I looked at the boy, I felt that boy is mine. But with Mr. Obasi screaming and shouting, talking about DNA and a whole lot of, it has got me thinking, like, did I make the right decision? Did I do the right thing? Or is there something else that I need to do for myself right now? These are the words of Edochie to Mr. Emeka. Okay, let's say you are Mr. Emeka. What would you have advised? Will you suggest to Edochie to kind of, in a way, kind of wriggle his way out of it? Like, all of these stories, these things are bound to happen. If Satan, Lucifer, if he had the opportunity to repent, he's definitely going to say the same thing and say, God, in your infinite mercy, forgive me. You know how these things are. I didn't really want to do it, but it was that shining light that I saw. I felt it was good. I felt that I should also be in the ambience of this beautiful shining light. I liked your authority. I wanted to be in charge of earth. I wanted to be in charge of the beings there while you are up there. This thing is too big for you. Oh Lord, it's too big for you. And when he got kicked down and he realized that he couldn't get nothing, all of a sudden, that's how Edochie is. Yes, I know people make mistakes. Even Mary said it. Mistakes are bound to happen. But it is what we do after that mistake that matters. Are we ready? It means that she wasn't at all prepared to lose Edochie at the beginning. Anyone can get anybody pregnant by mistake. You know how these things are. And people, in fact, life. It's not just, African. No, I mean, all over the world. We've seen stories. We've seen women do their own thing too. We've seen many women, once DNA is conducted, maybe for one reason or the other, you realize that half of your children, if not 90% of your kids, are not yours. I say 90%, like, I mean, when you have like 6 children and 4 is not yours, 5 is not yours, that kind of thing. Women do their own thing there, maybe with one hold flame or one flick somewhere, or just random foolishness. They do a lot of terrible things. Same thing with men too. So she looked at it and she's like, okay, you know what, this thing can come to an end if only you are prepared to repent, you are prepared to give your life to a new meaning. Edochie, he looked at it, he thought about the debt of Mary, all the money she holds, the bank. She's no longer that rich babe, that girl that had that little bit of money coming from her parents, that life. It didn't go down well with Edochie. It's like, what do I have to lose? Not knowing that there is victory at the corner, not knowing that there is shining, glittering, original gold at the corner. He didn't know about it. If Mary had gone in depression, if Mary had, somehow met some kind of disaster, if she didn't rise, if she was from pillar to post begging for, GoFundMe here and there, if she was in that situation, do you think Edochie will begin this fake contrite heart, like trying to get himself back again, like, oh, I would have done this, I would have done it, oh my God, Emeka. Like now he's saying that he has made a very irreversible mistake, and he doesn't know what to do about it anymore. Like, I shouldn't have stepped my legs into this. I should not have done this at all. I should have stopped it like early. But somehow I got sucked into it. It's, the way you get sucked into that kind of and you can't get yourself out of it. That's how he got sucked into it. So what next? What is the way out? What, why, how? Questions here and there. It's as if his eyes just got open all of a sudden and he's now looking for solution. So the question that begs for an answer is this: are you is he trying to talk to people so that they can talk to Mary? Like, no, after 3, no, this is okay. Let's say you are even done, dusted. All right, it's fine. The thing is regretting, even if he's not going back to Mary anymore. He's regretting, like, I'm not getting that vibe. Most of these entertainers, like public figure, people that are popular and famous, like Edochie, particularly those that make money off the love of people, entertainment, it really gets to them. They live on hype. People now mock Edochie on the streets. It affects him. You know how these things are. It affects him deeply. And he's a kind of man that likes that hype. Odumeje tried, in that Boskina, tried to help him lift up his image by inviting him and giving him small change. Like, brother, this is the only thing I can use to help you. When he got to the church, he was doing all of those random stupidity with Judy Austin by. He should have done this thing alone. Judy is like, come on, let me join you on stage. Let the world know that we are together. He would have done this alone while Judy is seated. But he decided to bring Judy on stage. That's how stupid he is. People booed him. Booed. So he didn't feel good about it. Like, I am not who I used to be. To get himself back. I guess that's the reason why he stayed off from home, at work, here and there, back and forth. And now he's saying, I have made this irreversible mistake that I regret so much.